So again, you guys can pause the screen at any time. Just take a quick peek here, and this is again year-to-date residential home sales in Rochester. So you can quickly see the top price range is 120 to 140 this year, and that is 13% of the market. 200 to 250 is, 140 to 160 is actually in second there, which is 11.7% of the market. And then this one is 151 homes at the 200 to 250 price range. Now if we scroll down, we can quickly see, this is kind of interesting to look at, and this is something that we tried to fix this year over last year with that tax credit. So this is each month the number of residential homes sold in Rochester. So we can see in January there's 52 this year versus 57 last year, so we were down 9%. And then up 21% in February, 88 versus 73. And then March we were down 3%, 104 to 107. And then here is where we were down 17%, 135 versus 163. The tax credit here is, it got the push here that it was going to be ending in June. So we can see in May, which was very nice to see this year, we actually outdid last May, which had that tax credit behind it. We had 213 versus 208. And then in June, 254 in the month of June. We had 215, which is a decent month in the month of June, but it just was not going to compete with last year, so we were down 15%. But look at what happened last year. 254 all the way down to 89. It dropped almost 200. It dropped about 160, 170 homes in 1 month. And that's what we tried to avoid this year because we knew that was going to happen with that tax credit ending. But now we drop off from 215 to 153, so just a 60 home drop versus that almost 200 home drop in 1 month. So we knew it was going to dip a little bit, but just not causing that massive fall off. So we can see a dip. And then ever since July, we've been up in home sales. Up 72, up 47, up 8, up 3. And we're forecasting to be up in the month of November as well. And December, it does look a little bit down right now, but that could easily change. It's not going to take much to get that up. So that is sold homes. This is new listings. And you can see this. We just talked about the tax credit. But March and April, people got wind that that tax credit was ending, so everybody threw their home on the market. So these are the homes that went on the market right here. You can see that in 2010, and then they ended up selling in the following 2 months. And that's where that quick days on the market and that closer to list price took effect. So you guys can quickly see that. And we can see that the last 3 months that we've been talking about, we have been up in homes on new homes on the market, 181, 164, 142. Each month they're up 10%, 25%, and 14%. And obviously we're down year to date because of these initial months, but we can quickly see that we are starting to turn things around after getting rid of the history of that tax credit. Now this is the pended homes. So this is homes that had a contract written on it. We talked about the last 6 months have all been up, and they've been up significantly. The red again is 2011, the blue is 2010. 46, 37, 41, 56, and then 18. So this, having these up like this is going to cause the home sales, because those homes will eventually close, and that will cause those to be up versus 2010 as well. So we can basically predict that these 2 months are going to be up, and December should be up here. Once I get a few more numbers in here, that projection should be able to change for that December. This is showing the new homes that hit the market. So again, you can pause this and quickly, if you're looking at a certain price range, you can see how many have hit the market, and then just go to the kwrochesterwebsite.com, and then you can basically search for these brand new homes right on the market. So again, it's just kwrochester.com, and then from there you can find one of our agents as well. I'm just going to scroll through this real quick. This is just showing the current active inventory at the end of October. So this is showing how many homes. This is the first one here is single family homes. How many are out there on each price point, and how long have they on average been on the market. So the two hot price points, 120 to 140 and 200 to 250. There's 84 of them in this price range, single family homes, 76 in here, and they've been on the market for 150 and then 119, as you can see. But you can pause it and quickly spot yours. This is going to be townhomes, and then this is going to be condos right there. And then lastly, we're just going to take a quick peek at the year-to-date home sales. And you guys can pause this. I won't digest too much of this, but this is showing that we're up 5% year-to-date, 1344 versus 1276. And we can see that we ended with 1482 for the month of 2010. We don't have November and December numbers yet, so that's why it's still sitting at 1344. But once we get that, we should be able to definitely surpass our 2010 totals. And this is listed homes right here. And we definitely are down on our listed homes. We've been down throughout the year. We're down a total of 10% on the new homes coming onto the market. And again, that huge spike during these months is what's